Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Reaper and H2K Sports Takeaway. I'm one of your co-hosts, JT's Reaper, here alongside your other co-host, Hard to Kill, better known as H2K. We got an exciting one for you.
Yes, sir.
Special edition episode. We're going to be filling out brackets. We're going to let you know who our picks for the national championship are. And you better know it that they will be 100% correct, because we're never wrong.
Okay.
But
so as you can see, Mr. Reaper has been, I don't know, smoking something. I need a little bit of it. But yeah, we're going to be doing some bracket picks.
And then hopefully we got some time afterwards later in the show to go over, just some random sports things that have been going on, happenings, stuff like that.
Like Carson Wentz is a fucking Indianapolis Colt. God damn it.
It's been like 3 weeks and this man's still salty about this.
I'm still salty. 100%.
But, let's hop right into it. Let's get into some picks. We are going to start at the top left of the bracket over in the West. Let's get after it. We got to swap you over here. There we go. Alrighty. So, in the West, starting at the top, you got Gonzaga. versus teams that still have to play to get in. This is a no-brainer. One's Appalachian State, I think. I don't even know who the other one is. Norfolk, I think. I don't know. No-brainer. Gonzaga going to win. Gonzaga's been a great basketball team all year. I mean, what are your thoughts?
I mean, it's number 1 versus number 16. I mean, obviously Gonzaga's been a powerhouse going back many years. So I mean, there's no other way. I'm going with number 1. But if I was feeling a little nasty, a little sweaty, a little something or other, I might pick a 16 if I was laying down some money and I had money to burn. I'd do it just for the fuck of it, because I bet you the Vegas odds are pretty high on that. So I might lay that there. But
you were probably correct. Yeah, it's probably going to be crazy enough that you put $100 on a team, you can probably win like $5,000.
Exactly. But if I only had $100 and I was betting everything on my life to get the next $100, I'm going with Gonzaga, and that's how I live my life, baby. Would you take Gonzaga? Oh, you're
easy choice. Am I back now? Am I good? Am I good now?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, my mic like died. And I know it was my mic died because it wasn't lit up anymore. But anyway, we're both going Gonzaga. No brainer.
Second matchup is a little more difficult. We got 8 and 9, Oklahoma, Missouri. I'm going to be completely honest here. I'm just going to go with the number 9 seed, Missouri, because I fucking feel like it.
Okay. Interesting decision. Okay, I like it though. Easy picks. I'm gonna go. I'm going to go Mizzou as well. Oklahoma's not known as like a basketball school. Mizzou's been good once in a while. I think you got to go with one of the schools that's like traditionally a decent basketball school. And as Baker Mayfield said to Kansas when he played them, when he was playing for Oklahoma, go watch basketball. So clearly not Oklahoma's thing. We're going to go Missouri. And give them the nod. Next game up, we got Creighton, number 5 Creighton versus number 12 UCSB. University, California, South Beach. Not South Beach. I don't even know. What is UCSB? Does it say? Does it give us the full name? I don't even know who the fuck they is.
UC Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara, that's what it is. California, Santa Barbara. Okay, well, regardless, we're going Creighton. We're going to stick with the high seed here, and Creighton has also been one of those traditionally decent basketball schools. Who you got?
So I'm looking here at the stats here on the thing here, and I'm looking at a couple of things on Creighton. I see a 3-2 record versus top 25 teams. I look over at the other side. UCSB hasn't even played a top 25 team, and the opponents their scoring 62 to 68. I don't know, man. Points per game is close, but this top point here gives me. That says their defense is better and their points per game are really close. So I'm going to go with UCSB, purely stat driven. Okay. And I look at this first top 25 as well. I look at that and I say, that worries me. They're 3-2 versus top 25 teams. Does that go in there and fuck their mind up a little bit? I don't know. It might. So I'm going with UCSB.
All right. Hey, I don't blame you. That was good use of the stat analysis there. I didn't even think about doing that. That's a good call. I might have to start doing that a little bit
more. That's where I will be going, getting most of my information from this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Probably should have got some green beer if you're watching this currently, because you're going to need that to get through
it. Shit. All right, who you got next?
So we got UVA, University of Virginia. Now I know that they've been to some Sweet 16s and they've been in there, but we're going to refer back to the stat-o-meter here, which is what I'm calling it. Oh shit! What can you do? What can you do with this thing? Okay. Anyway, so I look here. Opponents' points per game. It looks like Virginia has a better defensive, and their offensive struggles though. And they're 1-3 versus top 25 teams. And I look at Ohio is 1-0-1 versus top 25 teams. Man, this is a tough one. If I look at the points per game at 80.9, and I look at the opponent's points per game 60.5. Do I think they can outscore them? You know what? I'm gonna stick with Virginia. I'm gonna say they clutch up. I think they got a strong fan base, and I think they're gonna show up even with COVID.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I got to go Virginia as well. I don't think Ohio stands a chance. Virginia, very good basketball team, traditionally very good. I find a lot of times that if you're traditionally good in the tournament, you're almost, even on down years, you're still pretty damn good in the tournament. I've watched Duke in a down year still get to Final Fours and everything. Virginia's one of those teams. Virginia's a team that's been to the Final Four. They've been to the big dance. They know how to play March basketball and April basketball. So they're gonna be dancing, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna go Virginia over Ohio, University of Ohio myself. Next game, another play-in game. You got Wichita versus Drake. Either team that's in. I mean, it's an 11 seed either way. You don't
I'm
get
going USC.
Yeah, I'm going USC as well.
I can't. Yeah.
Any time you're a play-in team, I feel like you really don't have a chance because I mean you were scraping bottom of the barrel to begin with anyway. So it's USC got to do it. Got to go with the Trojans. What else can you say?
And the next one, I don't think we should even discuss. I'm clicking Kansas right away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kansas as well. East Washington doesn't stand a chance. They're 16 and 7. They give up more points per game. They do score more points per game, but they haven't played anybody. Kansas has played 14 top 25 teams. So I mean, easy money.
Yep. Easy money right there. This next one, Oregon VCU. Very tough, very even on a lot of the stat cats. So, man, I think I'm going to stick with Oregon, because Oregon shows up. It's a very even game, though. I think it could go either freaking way, but I'm going to stick with Oregon. I think they just have a stronger program and more investment in their athletics than VCU does, and that's what I'm going to go off of.
Yeah, I don't know. I might go with the Virginia Commonwealth, solely because they've been decent in the tournament. Sometimes they've made it. I think they made it to a couple Elite Eights before. So I think I got to go with them. They got a junior forward who's pretty good. Plus, I like seeing Oregon lose in the first round. Wisconsin's had to play them multiple times in the first round and kick their ass. So I got to go with Virginia, giving them the nod over Oregon. Next game up, we got Iowa versus Grand Canyon U. Who the hell are they? Iowa, check.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I don't see any other way around that. But you know what? No, I'm going. Nah, I can't do it.
Iowa is one of the best teams in the country this year. They're very good. They have an All-American, first-team All-American on their team. You gotta. There's no way.
So what are we doing? Are we sliding down to the west?
Let's go down. Yeah, let's go down to the east.
Okay.
Let's do the whole left east, side of the bracket here.
All right. So we got Michigan. That's That's easy for me on this particular one. I mean, I just wouldn't bet against them at this point. Don't. Yeah, it's no. It's.
Yeah,
I mean, we're
I'm
talking
going Michigan
major,
as well. Michigan's
major.
arguably one of the best teams in the country. I have them behind Baylor. I think Baylor's a better basketball team, but Michigan's also very good. They're coached by former Fab Five Michigan player who had gone to 2 national championships himself while playing for Michigan, Juwan Howard. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Easy.
Yep. And then we got LSU, SBU. They're close in rankings. LSU is not notoriously known as a basketball school. Clearly, they put a lot of their eggs in their football basket, which is a far more entertaining sport to watch, in my personal opinion. It's still even though, you know what, I'm going to shake it up, roll the dice a little bit, like I was saying, if I got an extra 50 to throw down, it wouldn't be a huge difference, but I'm going to go with SBU on the hard money.
Yeah, I'm gonna go LSU on this one. Take the over here. They're just like you said, not phenomenal basketball school, but I think good enough to get the job done. Records are close. It could be a toss up, but I'm gonna go LSU. Next we got Colorado, Georgetown. I am going to take Georgetown. They are coached by I believe.
And you need to check your stat tracker, sir, because they are talking Colorado is 69-73. These are some major percentage differences here. Yeah.
Yeah, Colorado is a significantly better basketball team. But I can't deny that being coached by Patrick Ewing is a big deal. They got it. They got an NBA legend, absolute legend, coaching them, and I think he is going to help take Georgetown over Colorado.
There's no way, dog. Did you look at their record, homie?
I did. I know.
13 and 12.
It's a 12 versus a 5.
I'm not doing it.
I know, but I got to do it. I got to go.
You're taking the hard money. You're taking the hard road.
Yeah, I'm taking Georgetown.
All right. We got Florida State and Greensboro up next here. I'm going FSU all day, it looks like here. They've beaten 2-0 in the top 25. A lot of the points are close, but I'm going to say they've had a different schedule than these guys. Mm-hmm. Their schedule I think their strength of schedule speaks a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm going FSU on that. Go Noles.
Yeah, I'm going to go FSU as well. The only university in North Carolina that I want to hear about is the Tar Heels. These Greensboro guys can get out of here. So you got BYU versus MSU, UCLA. Now, so if UCLA is the team to get in, I think UCLA could potentially pull off an upset. The Bears are kind of an animal, all right? But I think I'm still going to go BYU.
Yeah, BYU's looking good.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Texas at Abilene Christian. It's an interesting one. It's still a huge landslide to Texas, though. As far as percentages are concerned, it just doesn't look like they have what it takes to beat ACU or to beat Texas. Not possible.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Texas as well. 3 versus 14. Brainer. Now you got UConn, Maryland. Now this is a pretty solid matchup right here. Mm-hmm. UConn, very good basketball school. Maryland played in the Big Ten. Now that's part of the reason that they're a 10 seed. The Big Ten was, multiple analysts have said the Big Ten was the hardest conference to play basketball in this season because you had to show up every single night because they had almost the entire conference was ranked in the top 25. Like, it was crazy. So I'm going to go Maryland over UConn.
Yeah, I look at UConn here. They're 0-4. Didn't beat one single top 25 team to get, and Maryland played fucking 11 teams, dude.
Yep. Yeah,
11 goddamn top 25 teams.
Yeah, like I said, the Big Ten, almost the whole conference was in the top 25. So every night Maryland's playing a top 25 team. So,
So they're gritty already. They done been fought through some wars and shit. You know what I mean? So I mean, I see where you're coming from with that. UConn has this an advantage. It looks like. You know what? I'm going Maryland too. They fucking fought. They've had a beat up ass season with their shit, dude. I gotta go Maryland and hope they win it.
You got to look at Maryland too, because Maryland's 16-13 and BYU's 15-7. Like Maryland played so many more games than UConn. So next one, Alabama, Iona. I hate to do it because I hate Alabama and I don't like seeing them get good at another sport. But versus Iona. Who the hell is Iona?
Yeah, if you got that extra $100 laying around, drop it on Iona. All right, we're going to the top of the right side of the bracket.
Going, on to the right side in the South.
All right.
Who you taking?
I'm going to go with I'm Baylor. On Baylor.
Yeah, I'm going Baylor as well. Baylor's the best team in the country.
They're outscoring them by 20 points almost.
Yeah, notice Baylor's got the highest scoring points per game out of anybody, and their defense
7-2 versus top 25.
Yeah, they're the best team in the country, no doubt in my mind. They're not losing first.
Oh, here we go. Let's talk about this next one. 8-9. Yeah, 8-9. UNC and Wisconsin going at it here. They got some interest. This is an interesting matchup here. Okay, it is on a prime time. It's going to be on a Friday. That tells you something right there. And it's on a CBS. So that tells you a lot right there.
Yeah.
They're expected big things. This is, I think, a 50-50 pick here. So you know what? I'm going to go from the state I plan on returning to at some points. I'm going to go with Wisconsin. I think this is a 50-50 right here.
Hey, there you go. You're a smart man, except for the part about the 50-50. This is a no contest. Wisconsin all the way. Once again, I'm going to speak... I'm going to speak to the strength of schedule. Okay, Wisconsin had to play 12 top 25 teams. Now, they lost 9 times out of those 12, but they had to play 12 top 25 teams. North Carolina only had to play 6. So when I look at points per game, schedule. Yeah, when I look at points per game, I'm going, bro. Offensively, you're playing top 25 teams, so the defense is always good. I don't think North Carolina was playing as many defensively good teams, but I look at opponents' points per game. Wisconsin's got one of the lowest in the tournament. They play the best defense, so I got to go with Wisconsin.
This will be an interesting one to watch, actually. It's prime time. Friday on a CBS on a major network. So I think they're expecting the same thing we are, a tight game, and I'm thinking it comes down to the buzzer. So it'll be a good game either way. I hope that Wisconsin takes it in.
Yeah, hopefully. Next game up, we got Villanova-Winthrop. Villanova's great basketball
school. Yeah, that's all they care about, man.
Purdue,
North Texas. I'm not even...
Yeah, Purdue. It's Purdue. Once again,
a lot of these are like, yeah. Texas Tech, Utah State.
I gotta go Texas Tech. I mean, it's strength of schedule again, man. That's versus top 25s. Not anything can happen in the tournament, but when it all comes down to it, I always go back to strength of schedule. That's my thing. So I gotta go Texas Tech.
Yep. Arkansas, Colgate. I mean, 3-14, dog. Like, it's just such a huge jump.
Once again, who the hell is Colgate? I mean, nobody.
Colgate is 14-1. I'm switching my pick. Right now. 14-1. I'm switching it up. This is a major decision here, so I'm switching to Colgate. And Yep.
You know what's interesting is the points per game on Colgate. That is something to maybe consider. 86.3 points per game is a lot of points, so maybe they have something offensively that nobody else does. So
They may have something going on here, man. I'm thinking something's going on there in Colgate. They're flying under the radar. They're in the huddle, or they're in the locker room right now talking about they ain't getting no goddamn respect. And, I think they're coming out there, and I think they're swinging, and I think they're taking Arkansas out, a top three, the third-ranked team. I think they're mad. I think they got a lot of aggression. I think they're trying to prove something.
You know what? You convinced me. I'm going to switch my pick to Colgate as well. You convinced me on that one.
Okay, let's go,
I'm rolling Colgate.
You
convinced me. We're both picking them. Next, you got Florida, Virginia Tech. I got to give. Well, no. This is tough. Virginia Tech's also a very good basketball school. They're 4-0 versus top 25. Florida's 2-2. 15-6 versus a 14-9. Really, Virginia's record to me is more impressive. They're better against top 25 teams. The points per game is fairly even, and they allow less points than Florida does. I got to go Virginia Tech.
I'm taking Virginia Tech too, just because they came in, knocked out 20 top 25 teams, and Virginia Tech has been in this situation before. I'm taking them.
I think they need more respect, man. A 10 seed, I feel like, is a little disrespectful for Virginia Tech.
Okay, this one here is strange. I mean, the percentages are just off the charts for this dub here. But if Ohio gets caught sleeping, this may be one of those, got that extra 100 from your stimmy, dude. Drop it on there.
I'm going Ohio State. First of all, who chooses to go to a school called Oral Roberts? I mean, I'm probably going to take flack for this on the internet, but I mean, come on, like, what are you doing? Ohio State, no-brainer, Big Ten team. They played so many top 25 teams. It's ridiculous. So Ohio State. Illinois, Drexel, Illinois, another really good team in the country this year. I got to go Illinois. They also have
number 1, 16, La Jolla and Georgia Tech is next. What are we looking at here? Whoa, I see some crazy. I see La Jolla, Chicago here has an extremely low opponent's points per game. They're 24-4. Their top 25 is not great because they didn't really face but one team. I like this opponent's points per game and their record 24-4. They played a lot of games. They're battle tested. Oof. I'm gonna go La Jolla, Chicago. I know that's a strange one, especially against one of these basketball schools like Georgia Tech. I'm taking La Jolla though.
Yeah, I'm taking Loyola as well.
Or is that Loyola?
Loyola.
Is it Loyola?
Yep, Loyola.
Son of a bitch! Why didn't you correct me like 5 minutes ago, dog?
I didn't. You were giving a great analysis. I didn't want to interrupt.
Really, I appreciate that.
The opponent's points per game is pretty good. Georgia Tech. If this was a school like Purdue or a North Carolina or something, or even a Wisconsin, I'd say Loyola ain't gonna make it. But I think they can make it past Georgia Tech.
I think their opponent's point per game speaks volumes. I think the defense like that, unless they just play really crappy teams, which is possible. But I don't know, man. To keep, I gotta go Loyola.
I'm going to pick them. The one thing I don't like is, so I was recruited by this school for cross country, and so I studied up on them a little bit when I was trying to make that whole decision. And their conference, for being a D1 school, their conference is very... Like, they're D1 in basketball, but their conference is they're in a Marquette situation almost. Marquette in the Big East is the big dog. Loyola for basketball in their conference basically is the big dog, at least right now. So because I don't like their versus top 25, the 0-1, I don't like that. Georgia Tech, the 5-3 does stimulate me a little bit, but I still think Loyola is a good enough basketball team to beat Georgia Tech. Next, we got Tennessee versus Oregon State. Um, you know,
Tennessee's always had a strong basketball
yeah,
program. Mostly, it's been the ladies to get a lot of the attention and
Lady
things
Balls.
that the lady balls. You know, Pat Summit. I believe she's passed
Yeah.
away, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Excellent basketball coach. And then you had Bruce Pearl, who carried the men's side. So there's just been a great legacy of basketball there. I think that legacy transcends. No, that's up. I say that it trickles down into the student body and into the players themselves because there's just a major tradition there. Not only is that my home state, but I don't really bleed orange like most people from there. But their basketball traditions are strong. I think people who go there respect that, and who are recruited there respect that.
San Diego State is where Kawhi Leonard played.
Oh shit!
I could be wrong on that. I gotta find out now. Yeah, he did play at San Diego State. So they've had good basketball players come out of there. They got an NBA MVP out of there, and I'm gonna go San Diego State as well. I want to take Syracuse because Syracuse is a good basketball school. That's where Carmelo Anthony played. But in today's game, I'm gonna take Kawhi Leonard over Carmelo Anthony. So gotta rock it.
I like it.
Next, you got West Virginia versus Morehead. West Virginia all day. I don't even got to look at the stats. I'm going West Virginia.
Clemson, Rutgers. I'm gonna go Rutgers on this one. I don't know why. Just doing it.
I'm gonna go Rutgers as well. Once again, another Big Ten school. I mean, yeah, they're 1-7 versus top 25s, but like I said, man, you had to
battle
conference.
Tested,
yeah, that conference beat you up, man. Because every night you're playing a top 25, so I gotta go Rutgers. Houston.
And this is number 215 here. It's just too big of a margin, man. Too big of a margin.
All right.
Yep. All right. So we're back to the top of the West. All right. Gonzaga, Missouri. Easy.
Yep. Gonzaga. I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Creighton, Virginia.
And then you got this.
You got UCSB.
Yeah. So I got UCSB. Yeah. I got UCSB here. So brackets are changing a little bit here. Shit. Yeah. So I'm going with shit, dude. Okay, I'm going University of Virginia.
Yeah, see,
percentages are just too way out of whack.
For you, that's way easier. For me, I got number 5 Creighton versus number 4 Virginia. The stats: Virginia plays better defense. Creighton's beat more top 25s. But Creighton also has 77 points per game. So will that offense be able to overcome the good defense of Virginia? I'm going to say yes, and I'm picking Creighton to move on to the next round. Next, we got USC Kansas. We both got that game.
I'm taking Kansas, bro. I just can't do it.
Yeah, Kansas has played way more top 25 teams. I think USC's stats are a little inflated because they haven't played as many. Yeah, I got to go Kansas as well. You got Oregon, Iowa.
Yep, I got Oregon, Iowa. I'm taking Iowa.
See, I got VCU, Iowa, but that's almost even worse. I got to go Iowa as well. Got to keep them. Got to keep them moving. You got.
So down the list we go.
Yeah, you got SBU,
Michigan, St. Bonaventure. I'm going Michigan on that. That's pretty simple.
Yeah, I got Michigan and LSU, but yeah, I'm going Michigan as well. I mean, that's just 1v8. Got to do it.
This is what I have here. I got 5 and 4 battling it out on Colorado and FSU. FSU seems to be the stronger team. Colorado's played more and has won one more game than in the top 25. I'm taking Colorado, man. I'm feeling like this is my dark horse going in. This is a dark horse sliding in, ready to take the reins and snatch up your children. I don't know.
You want to talk about a dark horse? I'll show you what I got here. I got Georgetown Florida State. After Georgetown took down Colorado, number 5 Colorado, number 12 Georgetown is going to take down number 4 Florida State as well. Patrick Ewing, we are going to have a NBA coach showdown like no other with Michigan and Georgetown playing it out in the next round. Got to take them. They my guys. Next, I got BYU Texas. You got BYU Texas. I think I got to take Texas on this one.
This is an even matchup, kind of, on some of the percentages here. Points, they're really close. Yeah. They're really close. This is a 50-50 game here. I feel like BYU is more of a basketball school than Texas is, because Texas generally is more of a football state, and that trickles down. So I'm taking BYU in this one. I just think the BYU legacy is gonna, their commitment to the basketball program is stronger, and I think I'm gonna go with that.
Okay. Next, I got Maryland, Alabama. You got Maryland, Alabama as well. Once again, Alabama, they're 24-6. They're number 2 in the country. But I take a look at their versus top 25. They've only played 4. I keep repeating myself, and I know I do, but strength of schedule to me is everything, man. If you're battling you're playing better teams than these guys are. You know what to expect come tourney time. I gotta give this game to Maryland.
You're taking Maryland, really?
I'm taking Maryland. Yep. Because I don't think the stats do Maryland justice. Because Maryland has played so many tough teams. Yeah.
11 games in the top 25 out of, what is that? Almost 30. 29 games.
Yeah.
Oof.
Think of that. 30 of your schedule, you're playing the best in the country.
Shit, dude. That's tough, man. I'm going to stay with Maryland, too, I think. I want to stay there. I'll stay there. I want to stay there. All right, up to, or what are we doing? Are we moving over to the right and starting at the bottom?
Right. Top right.
All right, Baylor, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got to say Baylor on that.
Yeah, I don't like this game at all. Every bracket I've filled out so far, ladies and gentlemen, I've had Wisconsin losing right here to Baylor. It's not even a contest. They've both played a solid amount of top 25s. It just, Baylor's so good. They score 84 points per game. Wisconsin plays good defense, but so does Baylor. They only average 66 to opponents. And the only reason they average 66 because they're pulling people out halfway through the second half. So, yeah, Baylor. It's Baylor.
Mm-hmm.
Hate to say it, but it's Baylor.
No.
Now,
I think I'm going to...
This is
an interesting one here, too. This is really interesting here. I mean, Purdue's even on how many top 25s. They're pretty much, while Villanova has won, have a winning percentage. I'm gonna take Villanova.
Yeah,
take Villanova.
I've been super high on Big Ten schools, but I think I'm going to take Villanova as well, solely because every stat is fairly even except for that points per game. They got a 4-point advantage per average. I got to go Villanova as well, taking my first Big Ten team. A second Big Ten team outside of Wisconsin. Got to get them out. Texas Tech, Colgate. I don't think I can give it to Colgate.
I'm picking Colgate.
You're picking Colgate, huh?
I'm going Colgate, dude. Let's go Colgate. Let's get it, dude. These motherfuckers better make it out of the fucking first bracket here, dude. I swear to God.
I could see them potentially making the Sweet 16. I think that's very plausible. I'm just going to stick with the side of the seeding here and take Texas Tech on this one.
No, right. Dude, no. Look at the percentage. Did you look at the percentages?
Yeah, but
look at the percentages on the info.
Yeah, I know, but I can't. Here's what I look at.
Not doing it, huh?
here's what I look at, man. I'm doing it. I'm looking at their BPI rank, right? Their basketball power index rank, and Texas Tech is 8th. Colgate's 44. So even though the stats are really good, I have a feeling that has to do with the fact that Colgate hasn't played anybody.
How can I order a Colgate jersey right now? I'm gonna see how much a Colgate basketball jersey is right now, dude.
H2K is gonna
Colgate's
represent when they
jersey.
make the Sweet 16. He's gonna be just throwing it out there like, yo, these my boys. I repped them since day one.
So I can get to the Colgate. I can't get it. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? I can't get a jersey, man. What the fuck, dude?
Really?
Anyway, yeah, let's see. Basketball. That's all they got. They got 4 options, dude.
Wow.
Fucking horse shit. Yeah, that's trash, dude. Yeah. Okay, on to the next one. Where are we at here?
We got Virginia Tech, Ohio State. I gotta go Ohio State. That's not even
Yeah.
no brainer for me. Even though Virginia Tech's 4-0 versus top 25s, Ohio State's played a ton of them. BPI rank 10 versus 39.
Yeah.
Ohio State.
And they have a winning record against those 25.
Yeah.
Top 25s. All right, on to down the list
Loyola.
here we go.
I'm taking Illinois.
Let's see. Oh, they got one little percentage category they're winning at, dude. It makes me want to shake the dice, dude, but I can't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Loyola. Yeah, we're moving on from you.
Tennessee, OK State.
Right.
This one's tough.
Wow. Look at Oklahoma State's top 25 record. They have what is that? I don't know. It's over 600.
Yeah.
They're 9-5, dude. That's a KD ratio of almost 2, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know how you're putting a 9-5 team with a BPI rank of only 36. And Tennessee
has
12.
a better one.
Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I think I got to go OK State over Tennessee. Tennessee's a traditionally great basketball school, especially on the women's side. But this isn't women's basketball. This is men's. So OK State, you got it.
Yeah. I just look at that top 25, man, and that's a strong. That's a lot. Hey, that's a lot of top 25 teams. That's 16 games, and they won half of them.
Yeah. If you're 2-1 in your top 25 games, I think you're doing something right.
Yeah, I got to go with them. I don't want to because I like the tradition of Tennessee basketball, but I'm gonna do logical here.
Yeah.
San Diego State, West Virginia. It's a tough one, man. I'm gonna go San Diego State again.
Okay.
Taking them.
I'm going.
Their BPI is high, and they have a stronger winning percentage. They haven't played as many, but yeah, I'm sticking there.
Yeah, I gotta go West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Yeah, West Virginia all day.
All right, I'm taking Houston in this one. I don't know what's up with Houston. I don't know. They're 24-3. They played one top 25 team. Rutgers played fucking 8 and lost 7. Their BPI rank is higher. I mean, yeah, they're just looking like a good team. A good team right now.
Yeah, Houston didn't play a lot of top 25 teams, but this is one of the few situations where I'm going to take the strength of schedule out of it because if you look at an individual player basis on Houston, they are very, very, very talented. So I got to go Houston in this one. All right, back to the West. Gonzaga, Creighton. Finally, Creighton. The dream dies. Gonzaga. They're too good.
Gonzaga's 26-0.
Yeah, they're too good.
4-0 versus top 25. BPI rank 1. Conference 15-0. Points per game. Outscoring them by damn near 30. Yeah, dude. No. Oh, Virginia.
You got them versus
Sorry.
Virginia. Yeah, Gonzaga's just an animal, man. You got Kansas, Iowa.
I got Kansas SC.
That was the game before. You got Kansas,
No,
Iowa.
this still says. Oh, okay. I see you now. Yeah, I see. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here.
That's what I got as well.
It's
close.
It's not a huge. It's close. It's close. I'm gonna go pure on ranking here. I'm going purely on ranking here. I'm taking Iowa here.
Yeah, my one stat line, because I mean their top 25s, it's literally a 1-game difference. Their conference records are pretty similar. It's a 2-win difference, but same losses. What I'm gonna do though, opponents points per game. KU plays a little bit better defense, 65.8 points to 71.9 for Iowa. That's a 6-point swing. However, Iowa basketball scores 83 points, and Kansas only scores 73. That's a 10-point swing, ultimately letting Iowa win by 4. Iowa's moving on by 4 points. I'm calling that one specifically 4 points for Iowa versus Kansas.
Sounds good. All right. So I got Michigan and Colorado. I'm taking Michigan, I think, here. Although, yeah. Both of them have winning percentage, and Colorado's got a 3-1, 3-1 win here. It's pretty much shit. I think this could honestly go either way. I'm gonna take the dark horse here again. I'm gonna go with Colorado.
Really?
I know.
Shit.
Over Michigan.
I got Michigan, Georgetown. The ride's over for Georgetown. I'm going Michigan. Michigan, good basketball team. Once again, strength of schedule, playing in the Big Ten, man. Just every night you're playing top 25s. You're used to this situation. Got to do it. I think we both have Texas, Maryland, correct? Or no, you got BYU, Maryland.
BYU, Maryland, yeah. Yeah. This is a tough one here. Pretty much even, so I'm going to take BYU on this one.
Yeah, I have an opposite problem here. It's not quite as even. Texas kind of beats up on Maryland here. Yeah, I gotta take Texas over Maryland. I don't really want to, but I have to. I don't have a choice. Next we go back up to the top right, and we got Baylor. I got Baylor versus Villanova. I'm going to take Baylor again, dude. Baylor's just too good. They're just too good. 22-2. I think Baylor personally is the best team in the country. Other people would say Gonzaga, but personally I like Baylor. I'm taking Baylor over Villanova.
Yeah, I'm taking Baylor as well. And then here comes the fucking tough part, dude. Colgate, Ohio State. I am not ready to get off of Colgate. Oh my God, dude. Oh, dude, they're 44th in the BPI versus 10, dude. Oh, my God. But they're outscoring them in the points per game,
because they don't play nobody.
I don't care. Check this out. Okay, the Colgate Raiders are led by Patriot Player of the Year Jordan Burns, who averaged at least 15 points and 1 point per the past 3 seasons. So it seems like they're led by. I'm going fuck Colgate. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, of course they're led by seniors because they don't get players good enough to be one and done and go to the NBA.
This is my goddamn bracket.
I have Texas Tech, Ohio State. I'm going Ohio State. No questions asked. Not even thinking about it. Just Big Ten, moving on.
Illinois, Oklahoma State for me.
That's what I have as well.
I got to take the Fighting Illini.
I do too. They're too tough.
Yeah.
All-American players. If you've got at least one first team All-American on your team, you're a very good basketball team. So.
Yep. And then we got San Diego State, Houston. Hard to go against Houston right now. Although their records are very similar, their top 25s are very similar. But Houston, categorically speaking, is just beating them. So I'm taking it.
I have West Virginia, Houston, and opponents' points per game. Houston has very good defense, allowing under 60 points per game. West Virginia allows 72 points per game. However, versus top 25, Houston's only played one top 25 team all season. West Virginia's played 12. For that reason, I don't care as much about the great defense. It's easy to be a good defense against sucky teams. Now, what I do look at is the points per game for your team. Houston scores damn near the same amount of points as West Virginia does against sucky teams. West Virginia scoring that amount on top 25 teams. I got to go with West Virginia. Number 3, upsetting number 2, Houston.
Love it. All right, back to the left top here. So we got Gonzaga, Virginia.
Nope, you got Gonzaga, Iowa.
I mean, shit. Okay. I see where I'm at here. All right, yeah, Gonzaga, Iowa here, 1 and 2. I just can't pick against them, dude. This is too strong, man.
Gonzaga's just, they're just an animal, scoring almost 100 points a game, and allowing under 70. Yeah, Gonzaga's just too good. Unfortunately, I got to drop Iowa. Iowa's not good enough to win that game, so yeah, I gotta go Gonzaga. Sucks, but you gotta do it. Michigan, Texas. Man, this is a tough one for me, but Michigan's defense is a little bit better, and their offense is just a tiny bit better. So I got to go Michigan. You, on the other hand, have Colorado.
Yeah.
And BYU.
Okay. Let's see here. Another even situation here. I'm going with Colorado still.
Rolling them all the way to the Final Four, baby.
Oh, shit. I did, didn't I? Son of a bitch. All right, back to the upper left, right? Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Baylor and Colgate. Son of a bitch.
You can't tell me you're taking Colgate over Baylor. There's no way.
I can't. I logically can't do it. I want to so badly, guys. I really fucking do, but I just can't. I can't do it, dude. I pick Baylor.
Yeah, I'm going Baylor. Oh, I have Baylor, Ohio State. Ohio State is good, played in the Big Ten, but I think Baylor is a better basketball team. I gotta go Baylor. Gotta do it. Now I got Illinois. I have Illinois, West Virginia. You got Illinois, OK State. Or no, Illinois, Houston. Man, this is a tough one for me. Illinois is good. The Illini are a tough basketball team. But man, I think if Virginia makes it this far, they might be hot. And they're a 3 seed, so it's not unrealistic. But I'm going to take the Illini.
Yeah, I think I got to go with the Illini as well in this situation. Houston made it far. I just don't think they have it. Yeah. Just can't do it. Yeah. So here we are. Final Four. And I've got Gonzaga and Colorado and Baylor and Illinois. So on my first pick, I'm just taking Gonzaga, dude.
Oh man, this is tough for me. I got Gonzaga, Michigan. I've seen teams like Gonzaga before. Wisconsin had a similar record as Michigan and took down an undefeated 28-0 Kentucky Wildcats. I'm going to go against the grain, even though they're both 1 seeds, but Michigan's a lesser 1 seed. I'm going to go Michigan over Gonzaga, taking the upset in that game.
Whoa. That is, oof.
And
it's possible.
Anybody who watches
this builds up
in the comments, y'all can hate on me for that pick. And you can also hate on me for having all the number 1 seeds in the Final Four. I don't give a damn. This has been one of the worst years for basketball, for college basketball. Everybody's practically even, except for the 1 seeds. The 1 seeds are far and away better than everybody else. So, screw you guys.
There you go. So we got Baylor, Illinois here. Oof. You know, I'm just taking Baylor because you've been screaming it all this time that you think they're the top team in the country, man. Illinois, I don't know.
Yeah, I think Baylor's really, really good. I think they're gonna play good basketball. I think Baylor's bench is a little deeper than Illinois' bench, so I'm gonna go Baylor over Illinois. That gives me Michigan Baylor in the national championship. And you know what? From the mountaintops, I'm going to be screaming, go blue. Go big blue. Michigan over Baylor.
What?
And the final score is going to be 68 to 63.
Oh, boy. All right. So, Gonzaga, Baylor. I'm taking Gonzaga on this one. And I'm going to say the final score is going to be 89.
Oh, going high scoring.
Going high scoring. I'm going to say 89 to 82.
Okay. Yeah, not a big defensive game. You're putting all the power into those offenses. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir.
Now, you just watch.
Then I'm going to submit my picks.
You just watch. One of us two, because we are the best, are going to win the All-State Tourney Challenge, that $5,000 gift card, and we're going to win the Acura Tourney Sweepstakes that gives us the chance. I think it's at $20,000 for the ESPN Acura Tourney Sweepstakes. So,
don't get an Acura? I want a fucking Acura, bro.
Oh no, for a chance to win a home theater system and a 1-year subscription to ESPN Plus. That's what you win in the Acura Tourney Challenge.
Submitted. We are submitted.
We are going to submit as well. I got to log into ESPN. Let's go back to Duo here, and let's put H2K back to regular size, because I don't want y'all seeing my login info for ESPN, because that would not be good. It would not be good.
They have my email and home address now, whoever watches this, so I'm in trouble.
Hey, you know, that's not that bad. But
it's not big of a deal.
Yeah, so our brackets are submitted. I'm pretty sure we can find each other's brackets as well, so we'll be able to directly compete against one another. And
there we go.
You know, as the tourney progresses, we will keep y'all updated.
Yep.
You know, just I mean, we already know how it's going to go down, but that's fine. It's fine. It's just going to end up with Reaper having a lot more money and a home surround sound system. That's all that means.
Oh shit, dude.
That's what we got. So
that's what we got. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna call it there, my friend. I need to get my butt to bed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am exhausted.
Yeah, I need to go to bed as well.
Yeah.
But you know, that was a good show, good special for the NCAA tournament. Sorry we couldn't get to any other news, guys. You know, we wanted to. But, you know, there's a lot of information to go through there. There's like 100 and some games that you got to pick between.
Yes, there's a lot of games.
And, you know.
Took up most of our time.
It did. It did.
Exactly.
Actually,
so, yeah, we'll definitely keep everything updated on that.
This is one of our longer shows, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But,
yeah. I look forward to talking about some more MMA next week, some more draft stuff that's coming up, and then obviously the trades that are happening. So look, because the NFL season, it's 5 months away, the preseason. life will be better. Okay.
Yeah, I believe today was the first official day of the new NFL season. I believe the NFL New Year started today. So
Let's go.
I'm excited to talk about Jamal Williams to the Lions next week.
That'll be fun.
Because I almost want him more than Aaron Jones. So.
And one more parting thought. Go Colgate. Let's go.
With that, we
Yes.
will catch you